Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here, and this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Now you see I have a flash here. This isn't necessarily about a flash, but something that involves a flash. And thanks to Dre from EMIP TV, he essentially forced me to spend money to go out and buy a softbox, which I think is extremely worth the money, and it doesn't cost much. It's a Lastolite. So I just really want to kind of show it to you and unbox it quickly and just kind of give you some of my thoughts on how I thought about this product. Here is the RAYA SOFTBOX. So why did this really stand out to me? And in fact, it was the price point and basically a lot of the reviews I was reading. And I'd never heard of RAYA before. But what is it? RAYA, it's essentially just another kind of lighting company, but they handle all their different kinds of tech, the lighting stuff, diffusers, all that kind of stuff. It's like, what is it? RAYALighting.com, check it out. Once again, I'm not sponsored by them. Wish I was, because they got a really good product. But this is something I wanted to share because it was essentially $35 for a 24 by 24 softbox. Now you're looking at Lastolite and you're way above 50, you're near 100 for something similar. And I caught this on a special. It was originally $60, but I checked right now. So if you're still watching this in early 2015, go check it out. It's only $35 on the B&H Photo website. But once again, this is just a softbox, and I'll show you, quickly what's in the box, how big it is, and essentially everything you need fits in this small bag. You get that 24 by 24 with speed rings, your adapters, diffusers, and the actual softbox itself. So there you go. Once again, I'll run the video over, what you see inside. Do it quickly. And then I'll kind of show you how it works in a way. Not fully, I'll show you how to connect it and where everything is, but it's very, very simple. Now essentially I wanted something, instead of just having an umbrella, I wanted more of a controlled diffused light, something give me something softer, better for my headshots and portraits, just to get a little bit more length than just being, kind of here. I could be a little bit more in length. So that's why I really wanted an actual softbox, not just my Octa umbrella that I had that you've seen in a lot of my flash videos and stuff like that. So this is what it came out with. Once again, this doesn't come with a flash, but for $35 you essentially get your little travel kit here, the actual softbox, which I'll open, and you get your inner baffle and your outer diffuser, so that way you get a more widespread light, and your diffused light. You get your speed ring adapter for said softbox, and you get the adapter to move in and out for your flash, so that way you can mount your flash and actually use the product. All jokes aside, I just want to point out something in the instructions book. If you kind of look at that on screen, I think it says that you should watch when you're opening this, because it will open it away from you so you don't hit yourself in the face with it, Dre. So all joking aside, when you open this up, be careful. It's basically like a big reflector. So when you open it up, essentially, now I'm going to take this whole thing out, and I'm just going to undo it softly, and there you go. So essentially, it's this big. So there's me, fits right into the camera, and essentially, this is the inside right here. So this is what it's going to look like. That is the length of that. This thing is freaking huge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this in a second. Maybe show you a brief clip on how it works and everything like that. But I just wanted to give my views. But as I said, I'm going to kind of show you what it comes with. So here's some close-ups. You're going to see it comes basically with its own light stand adapter. So that way you literally you could just screw it on. It comes with some adapters inside. Then you unfold that, you fold that out, and then you come to the flash. So that way you can slide your flash in. You can move it back and forth. It's very versatile. So it doesn't matter what flash or what light you're using, it's something that you can use, and it's very versatile, which is really key. And the cool thing is, no matter how tall, how you want to use your flash, the speed ring here will also move up and down, so that way it can accommodate whatever you're using. And then you get to installing, which I haven't done yet, so I'm going to do, and then let you know, to installing this big guy onto this, and then you put in your inner baffles. So I'm going to do that real quickly. So let's take a quick timeout, and then after the snap, it's going to magically appear. So we are back, and now, as you see, I have this huge thing on here. Now, I just kind of want to say it is pretty easy to get on. It's just annoying. So essentially what you want to have to do is have it set up like I did before, have this on a stand, and then what my recommendation is for putting this on is hold down the stand with your foot. because you want to get some leverage, because on the back, and I'll show this in a close-up when I'm done taking this down, you just fit this over the bracket. You just kind of stretch it over. It kind of feels like it might break, but it's not, and that's the point of it being very flexible in that regards. But once you get it in, it's just 4 sides that flip over the rubber mount, so it is kind of easy. It's just a little intimidating, so don't worry about it. But essentially what I'm going to do now is connect the, I don't even know if I'm going to use the inner baffle, which is just a small form of this, which essentially gives a little bit more diffusion that hooks into certain panels here. I'm just pretty much going to use the outside softbox because I think that's all I'm going to need. So I'm going to set that up really quickly. There's Velcro, very simple to install, so let's do it real quick. So for the sake of purpose of the video, I have it on now. You can make it neater. The cool thing is this is actually double-sided Velcro, so you can't mess up. And it just goes to the outer side of the box right here. But overall, this thing is a really good product for $35. I'm not able to use the images that I tested with this, but it's a great soft light. It is very, very comparable to my my umbrella, my Octabox, which is basically an umbrella with the diffusion in front as well, which you saw in my black background video everywhere, which is almost about to hit 100,000 views. And, you know, a lot of my other videos that I've used in regards to flash and stuff like that. But, like as I said, it's extremely simple, easy, affordable. It's very versatile. You can slide your flash around in case you need to get closer, further away, and you can also slide the mount up and down as well if you need it to be just a little bit more versatile to accommodate whatever flash head you're using. So this is the RAYA SOFTBOX. As of right now, it's 35 bucks. I highly recommend you go picking this up. It's really strong, very trustworthy with it, and once again, very simple, and it's worth the money. So see ya.